I am live and I'm so excited. Let me guys know if you can hear me because I think this is good. Just like that. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to Level Up Thursday with Corinne. And I'm so excited because this is my first time going live here on YouTube. Just want to make sure my camera is right. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I think, yeah. So, how are you guys doing today? Happy Thursday, everybody. How is your day going? I'm so excited you join me here and hang out with me for a while because I have some really great stuff to share with you. And peace, everyone. Seek and Bay. Thank you for joining in. And yeah, so today I want to actually talk about discovering what's hiding you, what's holding you back, the very important 5 questions to ask yourself. And yeah, I wrote them down because I'm gonna go into details and help you trying to figure out what is that you want to do, how to discover in yourself, what's hold you back. Okay, you have skill and strength in you, within you, that you want to discover and you want to try to figure out what is it you want to do. So following those questions going to help you figure it out and gonna help you discover and your own potential, like who are you and what is that you are here to do and how you're going to fulfill your life. And yeah, so let's go into it. Question number 1 is, what holds you back? I'm asking these questions to myself as well because there is a lot of stuff that blocking you or stopping you from moving forward. And you want to make sure that, hold on just 1 second. I just want to make sure. Okay. Here you go. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, what's hold you back? Okay, there is a lot of things that stopping you from growing, stopping you from moving forward, and it slow you down. And this is like the number 1 question that you want to ask yourself. What is that holds you back? Think about times you feel stuck. Okay, and I would like for you to write those questions down because it's something that you want to ask yourself more often. And so yeah, think about times that you felt stuck and be honest with yourself when you answer those questions. And remember, you're the only one who's going to see the answer. Nobody else going to see the answer except you. So you don't have to lie to yourself, and just be honest. Be totally honest with yourself. Is that a fear that's stopping you from moving forward? I know for myself, and I know from people that I'm work with, that yeah, fear is something that holds you back from moving forward. And if it's fear, ask yourself, what are you afraid of? What is that you start to break it down and start to figure out, okay, what is that fear come from? Okay, what can I do to how can I overcome this fear? Once you start analyzing it, you're gonna have a more clear picture of what is that you need to do and how you can overcome that fear. Maybe what's hold you back is lack of resources, that you don't know where to search, or you don't know where to start. Maybe that's something that holds you back. Okay, this is very, very important because again, once you know that answer, you can start moving forward. Maybe you're unsure about your next step because a lot of people, when they don't know where they're going, it's stopping them, and it holds them back because it's the unknown kind of thing, right? So once you answer those questions, this is just the first question to ask yourself, is what holds you back? And once you figure that out, you can move on to the second question that I'm about to share with you. And again, those questions is for you. to help you discover your skills, your abilities, your strength, your uniqueness. What is that you're good at? Okay, because a lot of people just don't know what they want, they don't know where to start. And this is a great start because I've tried it on myself, and again, it works on people that I'm working with. You just have to do the work. Once you start doing the work and you start to asking yourself the questions and be very honest with yourself, I'm telling you, you're gonna do great. It's gonna be amazing for you. Question number 2 that you want to ask yourself is, where do you feel resistance? Where do you feel most uncomfortable? And the big question is like, is it stopping you from getting out of your comfort zone? And probably the answer is yes. A lot of people afraid and out of fear to step out of their comfort zone because they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know how to handle that situation. They don't know what's going to be, like how it's going to be. So again, is it taking risk? Like, are you afraid to take risk? Are you afraid to jump in and ask yourself, okay, whatever happens? Like, is it making decision? Maybe you afraid to make decisions, and that's what you feel the resistance at. Okay, so again, it's important to ask those questions because that's what's gonna you're gonna learn more about yourself once you actually ask those questions. And if you're ready again to look within yourself and see, okay, I'm maybe good at talking to people. Maybe I'm good at makes people laugh, and you don't even know because you focus on other things that than yourself. So again, these questions, it's finding what's avoiding you from moving forward, what's blocking you from growing, and how you can make the best out of you and make your potential, like your fullest potential. Okay. And again, excuse my English, it's my first time and I'm very excited, and you can tell I'm probably nervous, but it will get better with time, I promise you. So again, question number 1 was, what's holding you back? What holds you back? Question number 2 was, where do you feel resistance? Let's move to question number 3 that you want to ask yourself. And again, what I'm talking about those questions, it's also for you to think, but I want you to take actions. Okay, it's about you doing. Okay, you doing, not just thinking, you doing, you take actions. Actions, it's the name of the game, because you can write so many things. You can write a lot of your ideas, and you just put them in your notebook, in your phone, whatever, that you write them down, and you just don't do nothing about them, and then just sitting there forever, right? And actions is the name of the game. If you want to take action, if you want to start doing, you have to take actions, because nobody gonna do the job for you. It's just you. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to make changes, and it's part of growing, and but you're gonna see the improvement and the result. It's amazing. Okay, that's why you want to ask yourself those questions. Question number 3 was, it's what keeps bothering you over and over. And what do I mean is, what things that keeps frustrating you. For example, if you deciding to, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna start working out in the morning, and you set up your alarm, but you wake up, the alarm wakes you up, right? But instead of do your workout, you go in and check emails, and you go through social media, and maybe you do everything else except working out. And you said, okay, today I didn't work out. That's okay. Well, I'll do it again tomorrow. And tomorrow come, and it keep repeating itself. So you're not really getting your stuff done. That's something that bothering you and keeps over and over and over, and you just don't know how to handle that. So the little problem, what is the little problems that come back? You want to identify those problems. You want to see what's repeat itself, that You said, okay, I want to do it, but you're not really getting it done. Okay, so this is something that it is happening your most of it, if not all of it, in your daily routine. Okay, and it helps you identify again the problems that you have, and you want to overcome them, you want to solve them as soon as possible, so you can move forward, so you can um, achieve your dreams. Yeah, make your dream, but achieve your dreams. But you want to achieve your goals as well. If you set up goals for yourself and you want to reach that goal, by sitting down and not taking action and not doing anything, it literally won't happen, right? So you want to identify um, why you not follow through. What is the problem? Why you, if you said, okay, I'm gonna work out at 7 in the morning, and every day you say it and it's not happening, what's the problem? What why is not happening? This is type of questions that you want to ask yourself. And again, be honest with yourself, because again, you're the only one who see the answers, and you don't want to lie to yourself. It's part of growing, it's part to understanding yourself better, it's part to getting to know yourself better, because it's you and yourself at the end of the day. Okay, you, when you're gonna live this world, it's gonna be just you and yourself. Okay, so um you want to start identify those problems, and you want to also ask yourself, okay, what I'm going to do about it. Imagine every time you ask yourself that question and you have an answer at the same time. Okay, think about it. Like, what can I do? What can I do instead? If I set up my life, if I want to work out today and it didn't happen, okay, what can I do to make it happen? Those questions will gonna help you. You're gonna fire you up. Like, you're gonna feel so motivated to get it done. And I'm telling you, just try it. It's gonna work amazing for you. Okay, the question number 4 is, what goal seems just out of reach? Sometimes it's amazing when I said that, because it reminds me of myself, that I see my goals, I know where I'm going, but it's so far out of reach. And you asking yourself, it's just so far away. Like, what what should I do? What can I do? And what is the biggest thing that's stopping you from getting there? And it can be so many reasons that you can write down. And once you're gonna start writing down, let's say you want to start a business, let's say baking. Okay, you love to bake, you love to cook. Let's focus on the baking business. Okay, you look up a recipe and you have everything that you need, and you're so excited, and you got your ebook or your paper book, and you got your business plan. Everything is set up, everything is ready for you, everything, you're about to launch your business. Okay, but then before you launch your business, you start telling yourself that story, like, what if it's not going to work? Or what if nobody's going to buy from me? Or what if it's going to fail? Those questions come to me as well every time I'm about to do something. Before I went live, I wrote down and I posted on my TikTok. You can go ahead and even save it, and do, you can save it, you can use it, you can make your own. I have 20 quotes here, affirmation, pre-affirmation, that I read to myself, so I get myself motivated. And because it's a click of a button, I could have canceled the show, but I said, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna practice, and I'm gonna make it better, and it's gonna get better every week. But you have to start. But there's the story that you keep telling yourself, what if it's not going to work? What if nobody going to listen to me? What if I'm not good enough? Like, think about all those questions that you ask yourself, that preventing you from moving forward. But imagine, what if it's going to work? Like, why it wouldn't work? Like, and then when you think about it, it will fire you up to to like, okay, I'm about to do it. I'm going to launch my business. Everything is going to be okay. And hey, you can always make adjustment on the way. You can always change your book, your recipe. You can always change the cover, right? It's not there forever. So when it seems so far away for you, for the goal seems too far, just think about, okay, I'm gonna make it happen. Like start small, every single day. And the affirmation that you're saying to yourself really gonna help you. It's gonna motivate you. The I am are so powerful. They're so powerful words. They are God's words. They can shift your mindset in a second from negative to positive, right? So I can do it. I'm powerful. I'm capable. I'm good enough. I'm unstoppable. Saying it to yourself, and you see, with no time, everything gonna start to like fade away. All the worries and what if I'm not good, or what if nobody gonna buy from me? Like all of a sudden, 20, 30,000 people buying your book and participate in your webinar or your workshop that you teach them how to bake, you teach them how to whatever is that you're doing, right? So, and again, I'm saying that because I wasn't the point that um I was not, I was keep telling myself the same thing. And I'm sure whoever listened to me right now or later on, ask yourself, like, what is that you telling yourself? What story are you keep telling yourself? Because it's all in your mind. It's something that you keep telling yourself, that you're not good enough, or what if it's not going to work, or what if I'm keep doing this kind of stuff and I'm failing, and you just literally don't do anything. So you're going back to your whatever it that you do on a daily basis, but you're not really making your full potential. Like, you have skills, right? I'm talking to you. You have skills, you have uniqueness inside of you that you just want to share with the world. So again, asking those questions really going to help you narrow down it will help you shut down all the noises, the external noises that you don't need, and it will help you move forward. And again, ask yourself one question at a time. Okay, if you feel like it's too much for you and you feel like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna handle that, that's okay. Take a deep breath and just follow through one question at a time. But the more you ask yourself those questions, the more it's gonna help you figure out, okay, this is the path I want to go, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm gonna make this happen, right? Because again, actions is the name of the game. Okay, my last question is question number 5. And this is the most important question to ask yourself. Where do you spend most of your energy? Okay, again, where do you spend most of your energy? People put the energy in the wrong places with the wrong people. Like, what do you give energy to? This is what you're going to get back. Okay, where your attention, where's your attention? Are you focusing on watching the TV all day, watching the news all day, negative conversation? You hang up with people that don't really lift you up, don't motivate you, always put you down. Like, pay attention to those areas, because where you investing your energy at? Think about it. Where do you put your energy? Or where do you put your energy so you can grow, so you can improve yourself? You said you want money. Let's say, for example, I want to make $1 million this year. Okay, from 9 to 5 job, you wanna make $1 million on, let's say you're starting a business, right? But all your energy after you get off work, it's on social media. I have this show today, my show come on, and I need to watch it. Or there might be like football, basketball, baseball. And I know a lot of people won't hear what I'm about to say, but that's the truth. If you put all your energy into TV and news, but you want to make $1 million, think about it. You think you're really going to make it happen? Yes, I'm asking you. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments. Where do you put your energy? Where do you put your energy now? If you don't know where you put your energy and you say, I don't know, Corinne, I don't know where's my energy go, that's okay. Look at your daily routine. What are you doing from the moment you wake up until you go to sleep? That's the secret. So you want to know where your energy, what are you doing all day? Just pay attention to who you're listening to. What language do you speak? Negative or positive? What are you consuming when you wake up in the morning? You listening to positive podcast or something positive to lift you up and motivates you, or you going straight to your emails, or I have to see what's going on social media, or like, where do you put your energy? I really want to know, and I would love for you to put in the comments below. Where do you put your energy? What does this like? Where your attention go? And once you figure that out, and you're gonna tell yourself, I don't like it. I really don't like where I'm, because I'm not getting my stuff done. I'm not getting I have a business. I want to run a business. I want to make $1 million, but me watching TV all day won't make it happen, because the money is not going to come from the sky, right? You have to take steps. And yeah, you might fail on the way, but that's okay, because all the successful people fail. What do you think? You fail, you stand up again, and then you learn from your mistakes and you move on. And then you learn from your mistakes again and you move on. But nobody's going to do the job for you except yourself. And this is part of growing. This is part of, you want to unlock your true potential, but you don't know where to start. You want to unlock your true potential, but you're afraid of maybe, and I've noticed that most of the people that I know, and people that I'm hanging up with, and people that I'm in a group with, it's not about what if it's not going to work. It's about what other people are going to say about them. And I had that problem for a while. What people going to say about me? They're going to judge me. They're going to maybe not like me and stuff like that, right? I mean, in high school, I was the person that everybody picked on. Yeah, I was thinking twice if to go from one building to another building, just because I knew once I'm gonna pass that, there was like a bench under the tree, and I knew once I'm gonna pass that bench, they're gonna make fun of me. I knew that. So people afraid of being judged, and I get it. I was like that too. But the more you get to know yourself better, the more you understand yourself better, the more you know who you are, those external sources, you're going to learn how to shut them down, and they won't bother you, and you're going to go all in. I promise you this. That's why you want to ask yourself those questions. Okay, I'm going to repeat those questions. Question number 1 was, what holds you back? Okay, question number 2 was, where do you feel resistance? Question number 3 was, what keeps bothering you over and over? Question number 4 was, what goal seems just out of reach? And the last one, and the most important one, where do you spend most of your energy? Once you answer those questions to yourself, you're going to see the light. Yeah, you're going to see the light. And after you answer those questions, think about it. Okay? One step that you can take today. One step. Okay, it doesn't have to be 10. One step that you can take today, and set up a daily reminder for yourself to work on it every day, maybe 10 minutes. Imagine working on one thing every day for 10 minutes. And I know once you start seeing that you get your stuff done, it's gonna be like you're gonna put more energy into it. Your attention is gonna follow because you're gonna see results, and you're going to start seeing things happening for you. So you're gonna start to make that happen because you're gonna reach that goal. So just imagine doing it every day for 10 minutes. Every day for 10 minutes. And when you just visualize the end result. Visualize yourself with your business. And let's go back to the business where with the baking. Imagine yourself inside of a bakery, and everybody come to taste your pastry and to taste your treats and to taste all the goods that you have in your bakery. And imagine you sell your bestseller book for recipe for baking. Like, how awesome is this? Once you start seeing that big picture, and then you start following those steps, it's amazing. It will fire you up. It's a great feeling too. And again, every time you this voice in your head that keeps telling you you're not good enough, push on that no button and think about 2 good things about yourself. This is gonna helps you. And again, it's practice. You want to practice every time. It's not something that automatically will disappear. It will disappear, yeah, but you will learn how to shut it down, all those negative voices that comes to you. Okay, so let me see if I have anything else in my notes. And I think that's it. Yeah, this is let me know what you guys think. Let me know, maybe there is more questions that you ask yourself that I didn't mention, and I would like for you to share. And let's see. CK Bay said the same mind power it takes to doubt yourself and your goal can be used to build yourself and your dream up. Right. I mean, the more, again, you guys, you can do it. If I can do it, I came here to America. Okay, I had no English. I learned English through cartoons. I watched kids show with subtitle. And I remember I used to go to the library in Highland Park, north suburbs of Chicago, and I pick up books for like first and second grade, and I start reading them. So if I'm sitting here right now, going live for the first time, speaking English and doing it, you can do it. You can do it too. I know you can, and I believe in you. I believe in you 100%. So whatever that you set your mind, just go with that. You're gonna find answers. There is gonna problems. You're gonna find solutions. You just have to try. And again, I got so many notes here with so many ideas, but if I'm not going to do anything with them, like I'm writing content, my content, if I'm not going to make a video, let's say, because I like make videos and this is how I show my content, this just is like, okay, I basically haven't done anything. Okay, so again, you can do it. You can do whatever you set your mind into, and I believe in you. And let me know if there anything else that any other questions that you have and you just don't know how to answer it yourself. Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you feel stuck and you still answer those questions to yourself, but you need a little bit of push and you need someone to come and make everything in your head more organized, like all your thoughts more organized, book a free consultation with me. I put the link in the description. 15 minutes. I can help you, give you 3 actionable steps that you can take right away. Sometimes I even do it with my coaches, because they think about something that I didn't, and like all of a sudden, like everything start open up, everything I'm start to thinking about, oh man, this is great. Don't try to figure out everything by yourself. I don't know everything either, but I'm learning, and what I'm learning, I'm going to share with you. Okay? So it was so nice to spend this time with you, and I'm still excited, I'm still nervous, but again, I think that for the first time I did great. I'm gonna get better at that. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if this is helpful. I will love to know your feedback, and I'll see you next Thursday. Level Up Thursday with Corinne, 6 p.m. every Thursday, Central Time. You have a great night, and I see you next week.